Another beautiful summer day in Brandsford, Minnesota. Normally a quiet community, until tragedy struck. Evan Sinclair, a Wilbur High School senior, was found dead in his home. His killer was never found and is yet to be brought to justice.
Well, the amount of clues we found were useless, to say the least. All we had was the murder weapon, a bloody shirt, and a little bit of semen. There was nothing useful like a note or something to help us track down the killer.
Mrs. Sinclair, Evan's mother, was undoubtedly heartbroken over the gruesome killing of her son, Evan.
Evan is the light of my life. I love him so very much. He's my sweetheart. And this is Evan. I love him.
Linda Sinclair became so distraught over the murder of her son Evan, she named her dog Evan, and now lives in a fantasy world where her pet is her dead child. This is a police sketch of what the killer might have looked like.
Hello, my name is Devin Evan Sinclair, and I'm a 23-year-old man, and I had an identical twin brother named Evan Sinclair. And he was murdered, and he's been stabbed in the chest. Evan was a cool guy. Like, everyone thought he was real cool, but he would touch my stuff frequently throughout our growing up and adolescence. And he would touch my Hot Wheels too many times. One too many times. Oh, he was a mean kind of person sometimes. And, like, I'm a kind, almost Jesus-like person. Okay, so this is both the bedroom that Evan and I shared, and this is also the crime scene in which I found my brother murdered. This is where I found my brother dead on the floor with a knife in his chest, and this is also where I tried to resuscitate him with my CPR training that I learned at the local swimming pool. And I came to his body, and I made a formation with my hands. You do like this, and you put it on his chest, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's very important that you pinch his nose with your 2 fingers, and you pinch his nose, and you put your mouth on anyone's mouth who needs it, and you blow. You go. I was wearing this shirt when I tried to resuscitate my brother, and you can see it still has blood stains from that incident when he was stabbed in the chest, unfortunately. There's also a reminder, this is now just my room, and I have 2 beds now, and I have this big TV, and I have all these wonderful things in here. I have all these wonderful things in here now because it's now just my room instead of it being both mine and my brother's room, because he is dead he is stabbed in the chest and he has been dead now. So this is my room. I remember it vividly. I was the one that found Evan's body, and he was laying down with a knife in his chest. So I decided to do CPR, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and what happened is I actually got blood all over me, and in my mouth I got blood. I got my brother's blood in my mouth, and I tasted it, and it was not good. It was sticky, 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 sticky blood. and it tasted kind of like, have you ever put a penny in your mouth and you sucked on it for just maybe 10 or 15 seconds and it tastes that kind of metal? It tasted like that. And I never had tasted blood before, so that was the first time experience in my life. 2 first times. The first time I seen a dead body, and the first time I tasted blood. And that's when that happened.
Because Devin was the only witness to the murder, he was interviewed extensively by investigators.
Devin, tell me everything you possibly can about what the killer of your brother looked like.
Well, he was, what I remember, he was very handsome. Like, he looked like a handsome movie star. Like, what was that guy's name from that dancing movie?
Footloose?
No, that was Kevin Bacon. Like, he's handsome too, but it was like a different, what was it? He was in that movie Lemon Sky. It was on TV. Did you ever see that?
No, I didn't. How was it?
Oh, it was so good. Oh, that movie's so good. It was... Oh! Dirty Dancing. It was Dirty Dancing. That's the movie.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah. Oh, he was handsome just like Patrick Swayze. That's who it was.
He was good in Outsiders, too. That was one of my favorite movies. Well, thanks for coming in, Devin, and we really appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for all your hard work. I hope you find who killed my brother.
The police have yet to pinpoint any more clues as to who may have killed Evan Sinclair.
So, what my mom and I and Evan the dog douche, we get a pinata of our brother, my brother Evan, and that we commemorate his life by hitting it open so it's full of stuff inside. And it's how we remember him, and it's also takes our mind off the grievances, and it's also fun to do.
Yeah, take that! What did you get for him? Hot Wheels! I killed him! I killed him!